Hi, folks. Welcome to Crisco's Corner. Hi, folks. Welcome back. Senator Diane Feinstein is dead. Longtime California senator, was 90. Senator Diane Feinstein, 90, had suffered from extensive health issues for more than a year before she died. Now, I want to say up front, anybody leaves any nasty comments, they will be removed. Even though 99.9% of what she believed in, I disagreed with strongly. You were brought up better, and so was I. The person passed away. Now she has what they call the Judgment Day. We'll see what God decides, and that's not for us to say. What I'm going to say is this makes it interesting from a political standpoint. And by the way, my condolences to her family and friends. We're not as bad as the other side, folks. We do, whether we like the person or not, we still give condolences because we're better than them. So I'll get on with the politics part of it. It's interesting because they're right in the middle of a primary battle. Pencil Neck Adam Schiff, and I think there's two others that are fighting for the nomination for senator. Now, the state of California is going to have to appoint someone, which, by the way, before the amendment that screwed this whole thing up, all senators were appointed by states back then because the founders wanted the Senate to represent the states and the House of Representatives represent the average, everyday citizen. But enough about that. We'll see if they pick Adam Schiff. This will be interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure what the process is in California, where it's just a simple majority vote, whether the governor has to go along with it, or, as I said before, remember you heard it here first, Gavin Newsom will be appointed to the Senate temporarily. Interesting. The plot thickens. Again, I feel badly for her family and friends. Let's read on. California Senator Diane Feinstein has died, sources tells Fox News. She was 90. The longtime senator has suffered from extensive health issues for more than a year, leading many to wonder about her fitness for office. As of Friday morning, her cause of death was unclear. Feinstein was present at the Senate on Wednesday and cast a vote at 11:45 a.m. Eastern Time, according to the congressional record. I do want to chastise one organization, though, and that's the Democratic Party. She was way worse than Biden, and Biden is bad enough. They made that poor woman go through that for all those months, the last year or two. Shame on them. I don't care if you agree with her or not. The Democrats used her last few days on this earth to push their agenda because it's 50-50 in the Senate. It wouldn't have mattered. Whoever they appointed for California would have voted the Democrats' way anyway. So keeping them there was really pointless. To them, I have to give the Democrats, I'm not going to say. They'll use anybody and do anything. Let's read on. There's a picture of her. Feinstein, the longest-serving female senator ever, was first elected to the role in 1992. 1992, that was, I'm not mistaken, Bill Clinton's year. Senator Feinstein led a bipartisan group of senators in passing legislation drastically increased the fuel efficiency of cars. And they go through all the stuff that she did. The vast majority of it, I disagree with. Not all of it. I mean, there's some things you get right. Federal assault weapons ban. Nah. 6-year review of the CIA's detention interrogation program. I wish they go through the CIA and the FBI now. Isn't that interesting? They won't do it. She spent 9 years as San Francisco County Supervisor beginning in 1969. She became mayor of San Francisco in 78 and was elected to 2 4-year terms. And she had many firsts. First this, first that. Fox is told members of her staff have put flowers on Feinstein's desk on the Senate floor as of Friday morning. Again, I want to repeat, anybody that puts a nasty comment, it'll be removed. We don't really need to know any more developing of that. She shouldn't have been there. The Democrats used this poor woman. They had a Democrat, would have been in the seat anyway. All you got to do was sit down. Nancy Pelosi would sit down with the California legislature, and they'll figure out who to appoint. It'll be interesting, though, because my gut tells me they'll appoint somebody that maybe isn't one of the 3 Democrats running for the Senate seat with pencil neck Adam Schiff. So we're going to have to see. Again, us conservative people that care about the United States and the Constitution, also care about people as well. Like I said, I feel bad for anyone that passes away. I think they tortured this poor woman the last couple of years she was alive. She should have been gone. When she first ran, they should have talked her out of it. Said, listen, why don't you enjoy a little bit of time you have left? But they let her go because they needed a seat, and would have went to a Democrat anyway, so it was really pointless. So there it is. Longtime Senator Diane Feinstein is dead at 90. Rest in peace, even though almost everything you stand for I disagree with. Still rest in peace, and my heart goes out, my condolences to her family and friends. We'll see what the politics does. We'll see who California is going to appoint. I'll bet money that Adam Schiff was on the phone 30 seconds after he found out. I'm sure he was texted. And there's 2 other people vying for the seat for the Democrat nomination, which we all know is the same as a general election because it's California. So there you have it, folks. Rest in peace. We'll still get a Democrat, so things won't change as far as the numbers go in the Senate. It'll still be 50-50. And the ultimate genius, that's our vice president, will be the tie-breaking vote. And that's, as Forrest Gump says, that's all I'm going to say about that. Until the next time, God bless, goodbye, and good luck.